Oh, that's not right. Okay, let me see right quick here. So we're gonna go ahead and move this. Just gonna move it out of the way there. And then, let's see. Game blurb. Goodness, where am I? Oh, here we go. Properties. Yeah, yeah. I have Jaggin in there for a sort of placeholder. Always helps to have a placeholder. Fiddle with that when I get to loading up a game. Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to another of my Tuesday, Thursday streams. This is Zeloz, aka Cecile. Pronouns she, her, they, them. Um, got off of work like not even an hour ago. So, I mean, we're having to work a little late this week because we got yesterday off, and so we're trying. A lot of us are trying to make up for the hours missed. So there's that. Um, I've also got some other stuff going on, um, which is kind of a constant source of anxiety for me right now. Um, so, I mean, I didn't really. I kind of thought about not streaming today, but I did just get these things in, if you can see here. I got them from, what's it? RAFnet Technologies. They sell like a bunch of. Can you really see this? Anyway. They sell a bunch of like specialty retro stuff, and so I got a TurboGrafx controller to PC Engine adapter, and a PC Engine controller to USB adapter. These things here. To hook up this nifty little thing that I found at a game store last week. No, it was a week before, I think. Um, it's a TurboPad for the TurboGrafx 16. One of these dealies right here. Looks and feels kind of a lot like a rounded NES controller. This is the first time I've actually used an actual like. Yes, Hakoon, this is a Data Erase hoodie. I really like her work. And like I bought this hoodie like a year and some change ago, and it is like my favorite article of clothing. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I've also bought like a few shirts and like some tights that are admittedly a bit too small for me, but like she does good work. Um, I would also recommend you if you if you guys haven't already, like checking out her Patreon. Um, but yeah, I got this TurboPad. It's like the first actual NEC related item, official NEC related item I've ever used. So I'm a little excited, despite like the lower mood, to like be able to use this. Um, but yeah, thank you for the good luck. So I'm not really going in with like any sort of plans or anything. Just gonna just gonna kind of wing it this time around. Chat comments aren't looking like I wanted them to be though. Let's see. Properties. No, I didn't want boxed. Test. Hell yeah, trans rights. Anyway, let's. I guess we'll go ahead and load up an NES ROM first. Not a lot you can go wrong with those. Oof. What's something I haven't played in a while? Something obscure and dank. Let's see. Oh, this is one I haven't played, I think, since since high school. Ooh, okay, that's not what I wanted it to look like. And yeah, turn up the volume a bit. And then that'll do. So this is Time Diver Eon Man. This is okay. This is actually a game that was never released officially. That might be why you haven't heard of this before. It was a late era NES game that got a lot of coverage in Nintendo Power, so much so that it, like, I think one issue of it had an extensive strategy guide to it, but like it was never officially released in Japan or anywhere else. It did get like a sort of it did get like a physical cartridge release from like some Taiwanese pirates. But like as far as an official release, it never got one. It's actually a pretty cool game though. Kind of like Ninja Gaiden by way of Taito. So it starts in the peaceful present age in the year 1993, which is like the twilight years of the NES. So you're the titular time diver, Mr. Eon Man himself, and you're slashing up people. Not quite sure why, but they're kind of there to be slashed, I guess. Oh, and you can, if you hit the jump button twice, you can actually kick. So that's probably going to be useful at some point. So, like, yeah, this would have, 1993, this would have come out, like, around the same time as Kirby's Adventure. I mean, while this is, like, a pretty decent, take on its respective genre, it's nowhere near as, like, colorful and unique, I guess, as Kirby's Adventure. So, that, it's theorized that's probably why Taito went ahead and canceled release of this game. Like, this was well during the era of the Super Nintendo, so probably wouldn't have stood out much among like some of the older games like Shatterhand, and oh yeah, you can kick off walls. That's cool. Like Shatterhand and Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden 3 at this point would have been like 2 years old. So, like, this game would have looked pretty long in the tooth. But no, it's not a bad game at all. If I remember correctly. And I mean, from the little I'm playing right now, it doesn't really control all that bad, especially on this TurboGrafx controller. Ooh, we got ourselves some ninjas. Okay, so hitting up an attack sends out a sort of power beam. Pretty nifty. Video eye. Looks like Skip, the dog that we're kind of borrowing for our parents, must have torn up some toilet paper in the hallway yet again. Then we got some bald guys with guns. Those familiar with NES games might notice that this game runs at a pretty low frame rate for an NES game. Like, this isn't a stream issue from what I can tell. This is, from what I can tell, like, it doesn't seem like I'm dropping any frames or anything. Like, it's just, this game is just running at a low frame rate for an NES game, so that's kind of another mark against it as far as being released in like 93 goes. Well, I guess Skip is pretty yappy and adorable. He's an old boy, but he's still a small, yappy dog. Would have been good to just Sonic Boom. This guy kind of looks like Guile, vaguely. Maybe not really. He has a very Guile air about him. And I mean, this game would have come out sometime. This game would have come out like sometime after Street Fighter 2, so. Oh god, birds. Birds, the eternal enemy of many an NES protagonist. Luckily, these are kind of the slow and dopey kind, rather than the small, fast assholes that you normally see in games like this. Oh god, it's a battle footballer. Oh god. Maybe I can just kind of cheese him. Oof. Let's try that again.
What'd you get? Huh? Oh my god, it's fucking fun.
And it's a little hard trying to avoid these grenades. I think they're grenades and not explosive footballs. And there he goes. I think my camera fell off like earlier, so I think it's kind of drooping a bit. That's fine. Guess we better help this guy. Young man, are you alright? Brother, I'm okay. I'll give you a powerful new weapon. Go back to the past. He's gonna take you back to the past. To save the shitty ancestors that suck ass. I don't know. Let's see. Yep, these are the constantly respawning kind. But since you're not knocked back every time you're hit, it's not much of an issue. Man, asshole birds, asshole barrels. This game's got all the classics. Can we? I was gonna see if we could kill the barrels. Yeah, the kick does do damage. The Bad Club. Thank you, Holly, for fixing the camera. And now we gotta go. Oh, goody. Small asshole bats. Oh, it looks like we also have a different weapon. I don't know what that. What is... Oh, okay. And that's how we go through the ground. Okay, that's nifty. Oh. The music sounds a little quiet on my end, but it's pretty rockin'. Some pretty hot jams for the NES. I guess I gotta... No? I have to hit down, okay. I'm running a little low on health. Oop, that was close. Oof. Alright. Ooh boy, minecart level! I'm not eating on stream. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, those are one-hit kill. Oh, shit. Okay, let's try this again. I apologize for anyone in the audience with misophonia. I'll try to keep the chewing noises to a minimum, or next time if I do end up eating on stream, I'll try to keep it out of the mic. So apologies to anyone on stream or anyone listening into the YouTube archive. Man, these guys have got some beefy arms, some thick hams. Some people are into it, some people are decidedly not into it. I mean, one person's triggers another person's kink, I guess. Maya is a good dog. I should find a way to do that without landing on that person. I wonder what the speedrun for this game looks like. I'm fairly certain a game like this would have a speedrun. Unreleased or not. Oh, I better... Oh, this is using up quite a bit of arts points, I've just noticed. It's okay, like, most of these enemies drop, like, POWs, which refill my arts partially, so it's cool. They seem to be dropping more POW than health, honestly. Mine carts are instant death. The Ninja Star mine carts. I guess, are they minecart spurs? Like, I got boot spurs. I think that's what they're called, but they're on minecarts for some reason. And the Wild West was pretty wild. Oh boy, we got ourselves some Mega Man disappearing blocks. Sort of. This is gonna be annoying, I already can tell. Oh, yes. Man, that wall kick is so good. This stage kind of demonstrates why you didn't really see a lot of the disappearing blocks in, like, Mega Man X or Mega Man Zero. Like, not really much point to disappearing blocks when you could just wall kick all the time. Wow, wow! What are we gonna do about this very excited golem? Ow. Ow, ow! Oof. And this guy doesn't number. Oh shit. I'm starting to see a ouch. Okay, so it looks like the projectiles do less damage than body blows. Ow. So like, the projectiles do 2 points of damage. Getting hit by the big stone man himself does 4 hits of damage. Oof. Man, I thought I had a pattern. Man, this isn't going good. This isn't even a hard pattern to... Oh. This isn't a hard pattern, but, like, I'm just being careless, I guess. Oh god, if I get a game over, it's gonna be back to the start of the level. That's gonna be... Oh. Oof. Wow. Wow. Okay. For real, though. Let's see if I can cheese. Oh. Oh. Man, it's hard getting close enough to hit him, though. By the time I get close enough, he's already curled up in a rock. This is not going well. Okay, so it doesn't start you off, like, at the very beginning. This is cool. I want to say, though, if I gotta... Getting a game over here, I think, took me to the beginning of the stage, so that's... I mean, it's nice that they don't make you do the entire stage over. I think there's just this and the teleporting blocks. Like, neither Neither of those segments are very difficult. Thought it was gonna be cool and kick him in the face. Alright, it's red, green, and then yellow. Whew. Oh no. Okay, I'm trying to be a little too fancy. Okay, just gotta wait a bit. Fucking barrels. Forgot all about that one. Oh yeah. Probably shouldn't try to tank hits. Oh. Oh. Oop. Okay, now he's critical. It's probably a quicker way of... Just gonna play it safe. I don't know, he's looking pretty orangey as is. Oof. There we go. And kaboom. Yo, man, are you alright? Ancestor, I'm okay. I'll give you a powerful new weapon. Go to the year 1993. Devastated present age. Dan's brother is kidnapped again? What the hell? Oh gosh. That sure is a 1993. Feeling nostalgic already. Nostalgic for this year where I was just like one. Man, it was quite a time to be alive and an infant. Yeah, this is what trickle-down economics gets you. Bunch of fire and guys on jetpacks with guns. But hey, at least we warred on those drugs. Pretty good. That wasn't a failure at all. You know, for a moment I read that comment as the future librarians one, and I'm like, well, actually I didn't really have a response to that, but sure, this is the future librarians one. This is why you should fund your local library. Oh gosh, that hurts. Oh boy, it's the sewer level with the sewer sharks. Oh, that's not a shark. Are they like, what, sewer ninjas? Of the fecal clan? Some of those guys with guns are looking a little green. That's probably not healthy. Remember, kids, don't drink the sewer water. Always boil your sewer water before consuming. Oh god, that was a mistake. Oof. I missed. Oh no. Okay, and then... I don't remember there being so many ninjas in 1993. I mean, I guess they were just kind of all the rage. I mean, I thought that was more of an 80s thing, like ninjas and stuff, but no, I guess survived well into the early 90s. I'm making this harder than it actually is. Oop. Okay. And we're back with the fire. Oh god, that hurts. Not quite sure what that was, but it's whatever. Oh no. Looks like the footballer spec'd into basic pyromancy. Is this the future we want for our future athletes? Oof. What's this new power-up we got? Of course, it's a time stop, and of course it doesn't work on bosses, because why would it ever work on bosses? instead of trying to jump over him, I should just... And there goes Magic Footballer. Yonman, are you alright? I'm okay, hurry, go to the future. Devastating future. In the year 2052, Kane is kidnapped. Oh boy, we got ceiling lasers. And enemies that just kind of keep living after you've bisected them. Man, this stage... Talk about a difficulty spike. We... Ah, okay, so you can hop on that thing. It's a bit hard to tell what things are background elements and what things are, like, part of the foreground. I guess if I hit my head against it, that'd tell me right there. So this level's a bit harder than the last few. But you just need to take it a bit slower, I say as I dash through everything. Oh boy, I love trains. Those things are also probably one-hit kills. If I had to take a... Yep! Yep. Oh shit, no! No! Got distracted. There we go. Oh, those are fans. And those weren't beams, that was... wind. Glowing wind. Ah, get off of me. I kind of thought that pulsing blue orb would have been like a power-up or something, but I guess not. And here we've hit a dead end. that kind of sucks. Got ourselves a bit of a maze here. And it looks like we're gonna have to take it the other way around. All the way up here. This is a bit of a pain. Ah, laser to the face. That's not good. Oops, that's not good. Oh shit, no, that's... Ah, shit, now I'm gonna have to go all the way around. That's not good. Get up off me. Okay, no, I don't want to go down there. Okay, we want to go down here. There we go. It'd be nice if we could... Oh shit. Okay, that... Ouch. I'm not sure if dying here will take me all the way to the beginning of the stage, but well, I guess we're... Oh wait, no, that... We got an extra life, so... If we die again, we're going to find out pretty soon. Oh, good, that enemy just drops 1-ups, apparently. That's... Oh, it's a puppy! We've got robot puppies in the future, so I guess it's not all bad. I mean, they may be bad. Or maybe we're the bad ones. There are no bad dogs, only bad owners. I guess it's... We gotta climb up. Holy shit, what is this? big old dude. I guess all he does is just float back and forth. This boss doesn't seem all that hard, but then there we go. Should be able to get 2 more hits in. That was close. And I am just whiffing it today. Okay, come on. I'm waiting a bit too long. Good thing there aren't any time limits or anything. Yeoman, are you alright? Kane, I'm okay. I'll give you a powerful new weapon. Get rid of them. Peaceful feature in the new 253 Dola is kidnapped. Oh, so now I guess this is the good future version with golden puppies. Oh goody, we have a new weapon? What is this? Oh, it's a kill everything on screen weapon that drains most of our arts. That's probably not going to be very useful, honestly. Unless it does like a heck ton of damage against bosses. Which is doubtful. Oh goodness! Auto-scroller. Avoid the poo-poo water. Green slime, whatever. We could probably just go up here. Oh goodness, that was close. Being able to deflect bullets is kind of nice. Ah! Oh, fuck. Damage boost, son. And now we're on the Taito ship. And this must have been the alternate future where Taito wasn't bought up by Square Enix. Space Invaders Extreme earned them enough money for them to buy their own Space Force. Kinda weird, but I mean, everyone saw it coming from a mile away. And then suddenly it's docked. And we're in space, breathing the fresh space air. Shit. Didn't really think that one out. Jesus, what are you supposed to do here? Okay, no, you can't stand on the dog. What are you supposed to do? I can't jump all the way over there. Can't wall kick off of. can't wall kick off these green platforms for whatever reason. It's like one of those pixel perfect jumps or something. Fuck. That is so dumb. You gotta ride the wind. The space wind. Okay, game, whatever. Well, good on them for working in the constant enemy respawning as a game mechanic. Fucker. Okay, well, I guess I got one more shot at this. I wonder. Okay, so that... Okay, so the fan does seem to consistently drop health power-ups. Okay, maybe it doesn't. So it sounds like our oven is broken. That really sucks. Good level, guys. Okay, I thought I could kick that. Whatever. thought so. Okay, I'm gonna need to ride the wind a little higher. There we go. Oh, that's not good. That was a mean trick, Taito. Those little crawly things look kind of like onions with legs. That's great. Exit pointing to the spikes. That's mean, Taito. It's brilliant, but it's mean. Oh boy. I don't want to fall in the green chalky stuff. That'd kill me. Like that. And then we have to do this all over again. Like those little spider things kind of look like onions with legs. Okay. I'll get out. Okay, get off. No! No! What the fuck? That sucks. Fucking shit. Nuh-uh. Motherfucker, you ain't. Yo, man, are you alright? I'm okay, take this weapon. The leader is very strong. Be careful. Oh, it's the very strong leader. Oh, this guy's got funky jumps. So his power is to jump weird. And then, of course. Oh god, it's a big old sword. Oh god, this is cool. I'm not sure how to dodge that's those big old arms, but it's kind of cool. This guy kind of looks like the Predator, but like with a normal human mouth. Instead of like a weird four-legged spider mouth. How do you dodge that? Oh god. Oh, how do you dodge that? Ah, man, there's not enough time to avoid that. Oh, wait, I think I got it. It's just the timing. Also, I shouldn't touch the eye, because that hurts somehow. Man, this is a cool looking boss. that's the game, I guess. Man, that last... Those who tried to exterminate the Eon Man and wipe out his descendants were destroyed. Past, the Eon Man was there, courageously protecting the western town from outlaws. Present, the Eon Man was there in his persistent fight for the peace and freedom in the world. In the future, the brave descendants of Eon Man will continue defending the Earth. Eon Man, this is the title bestowed upon the courageous man who travels beyond the boundaries of time and space to protect against the evil and protect the freedom of fight at the end. Thank you for playing, and good luck in all of your future endeavors. Presented by Taito. Okay, I guess I didn't have to read that one really quickly, but... That was Time Diver Eon Man. That was the first time I've ever beaten that game. Okay, so... Thoughts. For... Honestly, compared to other NES games, like, this was kind of easy. But, I mean, not really a complaint from me. Made for a fun stream, I think. So yeah, pretty cool unreleased game, Time Diver Eon Man. What else? Let's see, what else are we gonna play today? Gosh, it's already been an hour and 30 minutes. I was hoping to play a bit more. What's a good PC Engine game? Let's see. I just had it. Where was it? And my eyes are just glazing over. Dang it, I just seen the game I was wanting to play. Here. So this is Gunhed, Hudson Gunhed Taikai. You might also know this game as Blazing Lazers, but this is actually a sort of caravan version of the game that lets you play. You play for score, and you can either play for 2 minutes or 5 minutes, and the basic conceit here is you try to score as much as you can within the time limit, and it's just one stage. So yeah, actually this would be a great time to test out the auto fire on this, since the TurboPad, actually, and I'll go ahead and show you, has turbo switches built in. And like, this is the standard controller for the TurboGrafx, so this is like the first console to have like Turbo Fire built into your standard controller. So that's kind of cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and show off the 2-minute run. So this is the highest. Man, it's been a while since I played this. So this is the highest speed setting. This is the second highest. Not really a lot different. It has been a while since I've played Blazing Lazers. So this isn't actually a one-to-one recreation of Area 3 as it appears in Blazing Lazers. This is actually crammed with more enemies than what would normally appear in a regular game. Just to kind of give more opportunities to score points. It might look like I'm collecting power-ups without any regard to what they actually are, and that's because I am. A good strategy for like compile shooters like this is to just sort of keep collecting power-ups, because every time you collect a weapon power-up, you get like a short burst of invulnerability, which helps. Really, I don't know if... Yeah, auto-fire isn't really required for this game. This game already has an auto-fire. Ooh. Man, I'm gonna... That's a pathetic score. I used to be able to get to the boss of this stage for the 2-minute version. So let's try the 5-minute. We might be able to last a bit longer. Another nice thing about Blazing Lazers and a few other compile shmups is that if you get hit, you don't immediately die. Your power-ups just go down a level. Which, I mean, in some stages, that is in itself a bit of a being condemned to death. Especially, like, the later levels in this game. Oh, boy. Man, I shmup good. But yeah, so there is a boss at the end of the stage. It's not the standard Area 3 boss, though. I want to say it's like the boss to stage 5, or maybe to stage 1. I really don't remember. But like, if you beat the boss before the time limit ends, then like the game ends anyway. And I think you get an extra special bonus if you manage to defeat the boss within the time limit. I like the lightning attack, but like, you can't really auto-fire it. It stays on the screen for a long time, but you can't, like... keep it on the screen. Words, I don't know. here's the boss. Oh god. Alright, I have bombs. But they're not really the screen clearing type, they're just the... Oh, and it separates. And the stage continues. Oh god. I'm not that big a fan of this type of laser, but it does fire quicker, so... It's homing, too. Oh, and it looks like we got ourselves a golden life. Like you can see in the bottom corner there, my, okay. Shit. Oh, timeout. We were doing so good, too. So that was Gunhed, or Blazing Lazers. Guess we can... I'm getting kind of hungry, so I'm gonna wrap up the stream here pretty soon. But I did say we might be playing a Game Boy game, so... Oh, hey Momo! Hello! Hello! It's a Mo. It's a Mo boy. Oh boy, it's just stretchy, stretchy. Ooh, just stretchy. Oh, me? He probably wants to climb up on the computer and turn off the computer like he always does. Jackass. Okay, let's play a Game Boy game right quick. What's a good Game Boy game to play right quick? Oh, how about... No. Wait. Where was it? Okay, here. This is one I've been playing quite a bit on my Game Boy flash cart. Booby Boys. It's not as salacious as it sounds. In fact, if there are any TurboGrafx 16 fans out there, You might actually recognize this as another game. Sort of the Japan stage. For anyone who's played Cratermaze for the TurboGrafx 16, this is essentially Cratermaze for Game Boy. Like, both Cratermaze and this game are based off of the same 1987 arcade game. The arcade game in question is called, like, Kid no Hore Hore Daisakusen, which is like Kid no Hore Hore Great Adventure, in Japanese. I don't get it either. But like, you're a kid in a spacesuit and you're digging holes and trapping monsters in there. And apparently the plot is you gotta save your buddies who have been scattered to like different time zones. And you do that by opening up doors and finding keys and oh my god, no. You saw that, right? That was entirely my cat that killed me. Oy. But yeah, this is actually a pretty fun, Bomberman-like. Fuck. Well, that sucked. Let's try Spooky Land. Ooh. Yeah, once you get a nice stock of shovels going, like each shovel you get lets you dig another hole. Once you've gotten like a bunch of shovels, like maybe 4, and the speedy boots, and there are like other power-ups too, like a boomerang that lets you that you can toss at enemies and have them killed immediately. Like, you can get overpowered pretty quickly. And it's just a nice feeling. In the harder modes, you can actually fall into your own holes, which makes the game significantly harder. I know that was a feature in like the new game plus for Cratermaze. God. Yeah, if you're not careful, you can get cornered pretty quickly, though.